We are ready whenever you're ready, Mr. Carlos. Carlos.
I am ready.
Thank you for joining us today. We just had a couple different questions we'd like to ask you.
See.
Thank you for joining us today. We had a couple questions we'd like to ask you. Carlos.
See.
How do you feel about the current U.S. drug policy?
I gotta tell you, man, it's comical, man. You got crazy congressmen shutting down the government. They can get nothing going. I gotta tell you, it's completely crazy. Because what you are doing is you are keeping the peoples who could be paying taxes, okay? You're keeping them in jails. And you're paying to keep them in jails. These are income earners, man. Oh, they had a little marijuana on them. What's a big deal? It's no big deal. You know? They got a little marijuana. They don't go to jail. They go to work. They make a livings. They pay taxes. You tax the income. It's called income tax, okay? Everybody does this. Every country, you do it. But what you do, you put these people in jail. They don't help nobody in jail, okay? So, they come out of jail. They don't go to jail. What they do? They go, they make a livings. They make a livings, you tax the income. That's revenue stream number one, okay? Then, they buy the marijuanas, okay? You tax the sale of marijuanas. It's a no-brainer, man. No-brainer. That's revenue stream number two, you see? Then, you tax the middleman who is selling the marijuanas, or you tax the grower who is selling the marijuanas, okay? That's another revenue stream. And then you tax the guy who is growing the marijuana and selling it, either to the middleman or directly to the person who is going to use the marijuanas. That's a profit tax, okay? You have possibly 4 revenue streams, okay, that you are missing out on. That is stupid, man. Come on, you gotta be smarter than that, man. Everybody knows this. You know, I ain't not telling you nothing new. But yeah, you gotta tax the marijuanas, man. You gotta legalize and tax it. I tell you something else, man. A very smart lawyer from Harvard, okay, he said this many, many years ago. Okay, he said, you gotta make this, you gotta, let me tell you what he said. I think it. What he said was, you cannot make this a criminal problem. You gotta make it a health problem, okay? That guy's smart, okay? You gotta make it a health problem, not a criminal problem. That's what you gotta do. And tax it.